Hello and welcome to the Digital Lowdown, your regular source of news, views and opinions from the world of digital marketing. I am Vanshika.
And I'm Anirudh.
And in the headlines today, the House of the Mouse announces the launch of its streaming service. Pinterest launches new tools for advertisers ahead of its IPO. And Instagram is still king for Gen Z.
Disney, the entertainment world's answer to, well, nearly everything. After a couple of years of buying out some of its competitors, Disney bought Fox last year after acquiring Marvel a few years before that, the House of the Mouse has now announced the launch date of its much anticipated streaming service, Disney+. The service will launch in the US in November with a price point of $6.99 per month or $69.99 per year. This is almost half the price of a Netflix account and fits well into Disney's plans to eventually dethrone the streaming giant. While Netflix has always been more about original programming, like its hits Stranger Things and The Crown, Disney comes into the picture with a decades-old library of old and new content. And now, with its recent acquisitions of the Star Wars franchise, Marvel Studios and Fox, Disney can afford to speak softly while brandishing its big stick. Already, spin-off shows in the Star Wars and Marvel universes are in the pipeline, while also being able to draw from its award-winning library with films like Aladdin, The Lion King, and The Jungle Book. Disney says that while they've had a lucrative partnership with Netflix earlier, all films coming out in 2019 and later will be exclusive to its platforms, giving Netflix a miss. But more than market leader Netflix, the new service will be a threat to existing second-rung streamers like Prime Video and to newly announced services from Apple and Warner Media, which means more shows, better shows, and a lot more fun for us. Happy binging!
Pinterest has launched two new tools for advertisers to make the deal that much sweeter as it launches its IPO. These tools are basically to help advertisers optimize conversions on its platform and will be available to anyone with a Pinterest business account. The first is a tool that offers conversion optimization for promoted pinned campaigns. This allows advertisers to optimize their Pinterest campaigns to drive consumers to specific actions like online checkout. Earlier, promoted pins were only optimized for clicks. The second tool expands the promoted video features with conversion goals, which lets a viewer click a button that takes her to the brand's landing page and a close-up of the video itself. Considering the high impression rate of videos on social media, this will allow brands to drive conversion much more easily than with the manual methods they have been using so far. Are you a brand? Are you looking to reach out to teenagers? If you are, then you better make friends with Instagram real fast. According to a report from US investment bank Piper Jaffray called Taking Stock with Teens, youngsters who make up Gen Z, that is, people born between 1997 and 2012, are way more likely to trust brands and offerings coming to them through Instagram than through any other social media platform. Apparently, 70% of them prefer to be targeted through Instagram, with Snapchat a distant second at 50%. This number is even more skewed in the 14 to 18-year-old segment at 90%, which means that whatever the troubles at Facebook, Mark the Zuck is still laughing all the way to the bank.
Anyway, that's all we have for you this time around. For more regular updates from the world of digital marketing, keep coming back. Until then, like, share and subscribe to upGrad for everything around data, digital marketing and product.